Family just got to Nice in the south of France.
C'est aujourd'hui que toute une année s'est passée dans ma vie. Et si je t'attends ce soir tout seul ici,
there's a certain joie de vivre about traveling on your own, discovering places in your own way and not following the
l'amour s'enfuit
Is that what
sans se
you're doing?
souvenir de l'espoir
I will.
mis en scène. Mais ce n'est jamais si noir, juste un peu gris. Et si je suis seul ce soir, tant pis pour lui.
Papa's away?
Yes, you're a pastor.
Because of pasta.
That's what we should call each other on this trip. Hey, pastor. Let's do it. Call me O.
Let's do it, let's do it. I'll call you O. Wait,
Yeah.
who's O?
I'm O.
Am I?
That's my
You're
favourite.
O. Alright,
O's
so
is
then
my
I'm.
favourite. And you could be either be
Am I
bread or potato.
bread or potato?
On est tous pris, ce n'est pas trop tard pour tout
What's the difference
recommencer.
between Wi-Fi and data? Go on.
Okay. Well, there is a difference.
Which is?
Data. The amount you can store.
Go on, I'm waiting.
On
Data.
the phone. And Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, as you say, is 2G, 3G.
In a French grocery store, just got some ham, and we're gonna go to the Airbnb now to get checked in. And that's where we're living. Papa in his natural state.
Déjà, tout ce qu'on dit
No way.
sur ce ton,
I told you.
l'amour est là dans la vie.
I told Mom how to look up streaming online because she was asking me what the ways to stream a video. So I said to watch EastEnders you have to Google watch online or stream EastEnders online. So she went on Yahoo. She went on Yahoo. She said Google EastEnders catch up. Oh man, that's brilliant.
Déjà, tout ce qu'on dit sur ce temps où l'amour est là dans la vie, ce n'est pas toujours une histoire insensée. Même quand le temps de l'amour n'a pas duré. Des fois, si l'on se dit
So this is called
qu'il ne
Saint
faut
Paul
jamais
de Vance, right? Right?
Yeah, right.
Right. Saint Paul de Vance.
il n'y a plus d'amour quand cet amour est passé. Mais il faut parfois comprendre que s'il est tout près d'ici, il pourra toujours attendre que l'on
Really, really
s'entende.
nice. Very like quaint, small, pretty, lots of small streets and places to look at. People eating baguettes and cheese and all that French stuff. very, relaxing. Yeah, when people talk about the romantic feeling of getting lost in cobbled streets in France and Spain and Italy, this is kind of what they're talking
N'a
about.
jamais pu se lasser.
Hey guys, day 2, we're off to Monaco, Monte Carlo. That was the wrong accent, but oh well. Peace, catch you later. Alright guys, so we've just come up to this viewpoint in the middle of, on our way to Monaco, and it's absolutely beautiful.
C'est le temps d'un jazz sur 2-3 phrases volées au temps. C'est le temps d'un jazz d'antan. C'est le temps d'un jazz, c'est dans un vase du lilas blanc. Un regard qu'on croise longtemps.
Basically lots of rich people buying lots of designer stuff and then basically walking around in poodles and dogs and watching tennis and watching the Grand Prix. It's not a bad life, but it's an interesting one. This car is not meant to go down these places.
C'est le temps d'un jazz, un ciel topaz.
No, we're fine. No, we're not.
No, oh my god, Bobby!
Oh, so you got to go back up? Okay. I'll do a bit of reversing now.
Mais le temps d'un jazz, c'est de l'extase, c'est du beau temps. C'est presque une occasion, et pour une occasion.
Oh, you're going more that way! You're going more that way! What are you doing?
Relax.
Shit! Oh my god, that was so scary!
So excited. He was just driving. He just got out of the whole thing, and now he was driving on the wrong side of the road.
Et le temps d'un jazz, c'est de l'extase pour quelques francs.
Alright, so you saw the, what was it? Yeah, you saw us almost falling down a hill on a private road which we weren't meant to go down because we decided to rent a car, and it's a big car and these roads are small and they're in the mountains and we don't understand the GPS because they speak French and it's not fun, and we almost fell down a hill which would have resulted in all 4 of us checking out, but we didn't, so that's good. We're now in Easy, something of that sort.
Not Aussie.
Just gonna walk around. Ezzy, oi, 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 Ezzy. Side note, it's actually a medieval village / commune, which is why you got all the buildings. I look like such a monk in that picture.
Yeah. What's a wong?
A monk, just so overly enthusiastic for no apparent reason.
That's you, Sahil.
It's true.
That's me as well. Yes.
Here we are, going for dinner. We are leaving the villa after a nice weekend.
Very much.
Lovely. Really, it was a pleasure having you.
summer wind
Okay, thank you very
blowing
much. Bye-bye.
across the sea. It lingered there, so warm and fair, to walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and strolled on golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like panting kites, the days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piperman, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind.
Hi guys, it's our last day in the south of France, going back this evening. So we just left the apartment, I left the place in the mountains, came down to Nice, the town of Nice, and walking now through the park. We wanted to go to the art gallery, famous Musée d'Art Moderne Contemporaine, but couldn't get there because it was closed because it's Easter Sunday. So instead we just looking down, people watching, taking some photos, looking at Nice and going towards the coastline. Take a look and get some food down there. Just wrapping it up. Lots of kids around here. It's a really, really nice day. Probably the best day we've had. I love, you know, the countryside and stuff and all the mountains and things, but you just don't get the same diverse array of stories everywhere you look. That's one thing I love about living in London, and I just love about going to cities. You see the way people live, and you can literally, just by taking a look at them, get a glimpse of their story, the way that they're thinking, and it just gives you a bit of an insight and just lets you get out of your own head more. Like, we live every day with ourselves in our heads, and it's tiring to constantly be thinking about things in the way that you view them. I always feel a lot better about my problems, or my thoughts, or my concerns, or my insecurities when I go to a place like a town or a city. I sit, walk, and just watch the people, because it just means that you forget, and you actually just realise that we're all dealing with the same stupid shit in different versions. But it's hard when you're with yourself to remember that everyone's thinking thoughts, not just you. Not just you.
The autumn winds and the winter winds have come and gone, and still the days, the lonely days go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that know no end? My fickle friend, the summer wind.